Hello guys, welcome back to CSS tutorial. In this video we will see some more CSS properties which are background and font properties. We already worked with one background property that is background color. In addition to that we will learn some more background properties. For that I am going to open my Firefox and I am going to use one online tool that is codepen.io. This is the web application which you can use to write your code easily and you can see the result as you build. That you don't need to switch between code editor and browser. You can see the result in this web application itself. So to start coding, you can click on this start coding button. I am going to log in with my account. You can choose any of these options. I am going to use Google accounts. In this app, you don't need to create any HTML file or CSS file. You can just go ahead and use it. I'm just going to close this JavaScript file because we were not using this JavaScript. Now I'm going to add one h1 heading and I will give the title the cars. See here you can see the output. I'm going to give the styles for body. Is I'm going to give the height 100 px. Let's give 500 px. And also I'm going to give the width. I'm going to give 1000 px. Now let's add background image. To add background image, this is the property which you want to give. Background image equals not equals to background image, and here you are going to give the URL open brackets. This is some kind of function call. Inside this open brackets you are going to give the path location of the image, or you can also give the online location of the image. So for that I am going to get one online image. Go to Google. I'm going to search for last images. I'm going to use this copy image link. Inside these brackets, I'm going to place my image, that is link. See, now the image is just repeating multiple times because it is just filling up existing empty space. So if you don't want that, in that case you want to give another property, that is background repeat. We don't want this image to be repeat, so I'm going to give no repeat. And see, now we can see only one image that is aligned at left side behind this text. We don't want this to be right here. I want this image to be aligned at center. For that I'm going to give another background property, that is background position. That is, I want this image to be aligned at center. See, it is aligned at center. And also you can give right if you want this image to be displayed at right side. Now if you scroll up and down, the image is scrolling up, goes up and down. So you don't want this image to be like this. I'm going to give another property, that is background attachment. What you want to give here, you are going to give the xed fix. Now it is just fixed at one position. To show you, I'm going to add some more headings so you can see the difference. Now if you scroll up and down, see, only the text is going to scroll up and down, the image fixed at one position. So this is how you can use these styles to give some really cool effects in your web page. Also, let's learn about font properties in this code pen itself. For that, I'm going to select the selector, is H1. I'm going to give the font size. By default, the browser gives some default font size. I'm going to rewrite in this. Let's give it 20px. It is some little bit small. I'm going to make it bigger. So 25px. As like font size, you are going to have font family as well. That is font style. You can check it in online. There are so many font styles are there. You can check out. In these fonts, you can see some kind of extensions at the edges of these letters. These type of fonts are called as serif fonts. If you don't want these edges, for that you are going to give the sans. I'm going to give one font property, font family, that is give sans, sans serif. Now you can see there's some kind of extension at the edges. Those are disappeared. These kind of fonts are called as sans fonts. This is something you can try out. Some of them may like it and some of them may don't like. Also, let's give another font property, that is font weight. I'm going to give 100. Okay, I'm okay with this. Let's give another font property, that is color. You should not mention something like this font color. I often make mistakes like this, so you should avoid doing that. You just need to specify color. I'm going to give yellow, and you can also give line height, that is multiple of 1. You can give the line height, you can give it multiple of 1, like 1. See, let's make it font weight 1000. Okay. Let's make it font color blue, I guess. That looks good. Okay. Let's give height, line height. You can give 2. This is too much. Let's give 1.5. Yeah, that's okay. And also you can give text alignment, text align. That is, if you want text to be aligned at center, you can use this font property to use that center. See, now this text is aligned at center. If you want this text to be aligned at right side, you can give like this. This is aligned at right side. At present, let's make it center. That's okay. Next property, that is text transform uppercase. Now the letters, all letters is going to be capitalized, and also you can give another property, that is capitalized. Rather than uppercase, you can give another two more properties. One is capitalize. In every word, the first letters is going to be bold. and also you're going to have lawyer, lawyer case. In this in this case, all the letters is going to be lowercase. So these are all the some kind of font and background properties you can try out in your web page. I hope you found this video helpful. I guess if you do, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and check out my channel for similar videos like this.